First this is table of contents. I want to tell about with you meaning of insomnia and current treatment of insomnia, insomnia brain, my own experiences, and Davis method and summary. First, the definition of insomnia is sleep disorder in which there is an inability to fall asleep or to stay asleep as long as desired. And now, this day, drugs are used by current treatment for insomnia. So there are many kinds of drugs for insomnia. So there is a pros and cons about current treatment drugs. First, drugs have fast effect, shortness and simple, but it causes tremors and withdrawal and many symptoms and mental problem. And also sometimes when we have the drugs, body temperature gets higher. So this time I want to tell main three kinds of drugs for insomnia. First, it is 81. We can have two types, oral and injection, and these five things are ingredients of 81, and it has many side effects. First, it causes mental and mood changes, slurred speech or difficulty talking, and unusual weakness. So I have side effects about this 81. All cases are 165 and deaf people 11 and life-threatening events 12, disability 25. So the person who have problem is 29%, and the last 71% are normal. And the next one is lorazepam. I think this is the most dangerous drugs of these three things. Lorazepam, we can have this oral, and these five things are ingredients of lorazepam, and it has side effects also. First, it causes mental and mood changes, and slurred speech or difficulty talking, also unusual weakness. So there are many side effects the reports, but I think it's serious. So all cases are 1,175, but deaf people 490, and life-threatening events are 93, disabilities are 44. So the normal person is 53, and the last 47 people have problem. So the last one is called Lunesta. You can have with our mouth, and this is the ingredient of this drug, and it causes mental and mood and behavior changes, and memory gets loose, and it causes aggressive behavior. So it has side effects reports. All cases are 78, and deaf people 7, and life-threatening events are 6, disabilities are 3. So the person who gets problem is 20, and normal people are 80. But I think this day we use these drugs for our current treatment. I think it's not available to use because it has many problems. You see the lorazepam has 47. It's around half. I think it causes many problems to us. So I want to confirm the insomnia. So this is the picture of the HubSpot the news article. So the A column is the normal person's brain, and the B column is the primary insomnia person's brain. So the yellow and the sky blue is co-handy, but I can't find the information of co-handies. So please understand. So you can see the normal person have more cohandy than the insomnia person. Then for the study, this test is where the participants are doing like memory test while they are gets like MRI or something. So about this, I know that insomnia person reacts slower than normal person. So I want to confirm. So last night, my mom is normal person and my aunt has insomnia. So I tested both two person. My mom react faster than my aunt. So I confirmed that. And the next one is I made my own experience. It's the first one. First, listen classical music and sleep, and listen cheerful music and sleep, and compare 2 and 4. What is more comfortable? So the results are all of my 4 members choose classical music is more comfortable. And the second experience is step 1, make your living room dark with foreign radio for 10 minutes and make living room dark with mother tongue radio for 10 minutes and compare. So this is the result. Participants are my mom and my aunt. My aunt has insomnia and my mom doesn't have. So when I play the foreign radio with dark, after 5 minutes later, my mom slept. But aunt, she had deep sleep. However, I played mother tongue radio with dark. 8 minutes later, my mom slept, and aunt didn't sleep. So I founded my method in this experience. So finally, my method is listen foreign radio. We can confirm the last experience. So it has no side effect like lorazepam or H1 or Lunesta, and it has strong and fast effect. So this time I will summary the presentation. So I searched about the insomnia, and the current treatment drugs have fast and strong effect, but they have many bad side effects. So I want to solve it. I want to make a new treatment. So I searched some information and data. Oh, this is my mistake. And data. So I made my own method, David's method, and that is listen foreign radio. So thank you for listening. Any question?
Robert.
Just you said you only said about the drugs, and are there other treatments to solve the insomnia?
I tried it. I tried so many times, but I think the listen foreign radio is. The drugs are the almost. I think I found many current treatment, but there are usually drugs and just something like joking. So.
Okay, and my another question is, you said about just someone is dead or someone got a threatened experience, but are there other cases when they took drugs? Or are there any actions when someone got drugs? Like just you said almost about life-threatening events and disability, or other actions about.
That's the problem. I think it's my mistake. It's in the drug life. There is the many symptoms of the problem persons. I found that like the muscle problem or some body problem or heart disease or something.
And another is just I want to ask about relationship between comfortable music and sleeping.
That's just my I mean, I want to make my own experience, but I think it's the failed experience.
Okay, my last question is, what's the relationship between language and brain?
I think it's my own idea. It's my experience when I heard foreign language. I want to analyze that. So I think I use my brain. So first about that, and we make dark with foreign language. So it is similar with our bedroom. So I think that is much.
That's all. Okay.
Any more? Kevin? Daniel, any questions for? No?
Okay.
Okay, I will jump into my questions then. You said your aunt has insomnia, is that correct?
Yeah.
Has she been diagnosed by a doctor or self-diagnosed?
I have no idea, cause, but I think she is something, cause she can't sleep deeper, like just
Okay, because I think that's the problem with your experiment, because there's a difference between self-diagnosed and
Right.
being diagnosed by a doctor.
I agree.
Okay. And you also said for the experiment that you tested with Robin and all your friends here, but the thing with any experiment, you have to have insomnia, right? The thing is, I'm not sure if you guys understand the meaning of it. It's like saying that, oh, I think I have depression, so I'm going to do an experiment. There's a difference being actually diagnosed by a doctor and being self-diagnosed. So keep that in mind when you're doing an experiment. In your case, you only had a case of 2 people, but what if the case was with several hundred cases? Would the foreign radio actually follow through? You know. So just because 2 cases in one instance it worked, it doesn't mean it
So
actually
you need a
worked.
bigger sample size. But
So you need a bigger sample of data. Okay, Mr. Dan.
do you think you have a greater understanding of insomnia? Or is it the same as from when you began? You understand it more, right?
I think I developed,
Okay.
Okay, good.
Good, that's it.
Just
but it's not perfect.
That's fine. That's good. That's
That's
good.
right,
Thank you.
Miss Esther, but